Hi everyone, Lynn here. Welcome back and welcome to part 2 of our garden journal. So in part 1 of this video, we created our garden journal, the outer cover, and also I showed you how to create some booklets for the inside of the journal. So this one I'm going to pop to one side for now, and I'm going to work on that at a later stage. So I've got this one here, and this is the one that we're going to work on today. So what we're going to be covering in this video is how to add some pockets and little bits of tuck spots and stuff like that, and also how to decorate the journal and the booklets in the video. So first of all, what I've started to do here are a couple of little pockets at the front of the book. So I've got a larger one and a smaller one here. So that is going to be the first thing that I'm going to show you how to create your pockets. So we'll start on that first. Okie, so for your first little pocket for the journal, what you want to do is start with a piece of card that will measure 5.5 inches by 4 inches. And all you want to do is score your first score line at 1/2 inch on the long side and 5 inches on the other side. Turn it to your short side and score at 3.5 inches, like so. And what we are going to do is just cut these little squares away here, like so. Okie dokie. So that's the first bit. So you should be left with a piece that looks like that. So what you want to do is fold and burnish the score lines after you have cut your little pieces away. Okay, so once you've folded your pocket down, so you should have it like this being the top. Because I've rounded the corners on my journal, what I want to do is just round one of the corners, because the pocket is going to sit at the end like so. So I want to round this corner here. So I've already gone ahead, taken my little corner rounder and rounded the edge of the card. Then what I'm going to do is just take my glue, and you will glue these pieces down like so at the edges. And again on these pieces here. So I'll just get this done. So what you'll do is you will do this size pocket twice. Okay? However, when you come to round the corners, so on one of the pockets, you will round this left-hand corner here at the bottom. And then when you round the second pocket, you will round it at your right-hand corner, because I'll just show you here. So I've already done mine. I've got this one for the front of the booklet, and the second pocket is going to sit at the back like so. So you will need that corner rounded there like that. Okay, so we've made our 2 pockets, and I've already popped one of mine on here at the front, and I'm just going to pop this one onto the back here. But just before I do that, I need to add some paper to decorate it. So I have chosen this butterfly paper here. Now then, a lot of the papers that I've used to decorate the journal with have come from this Sentimentally Yours paper pack, which came along with the Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine. If it's still available over on Craft Stash, I will pop the link in below. So I'll just flick through some of the papers, and you can see there I've cut some of the little sentiments out as well, so I've got quite a number of stuff that I want to pop in to the little journal. So it's a lovely little booklet. There's all kinds of papers. Okie dokie. So I've now stuck the paper over like I have at the front, and I'm just going to glue this pocket down at the back here. Okay, so I've popped the glue on. Just remember not to pop any at the top. And I'm just going to line this up where I've rounded the corner here, like so, and just stick that down. Okay, so that is it stuck down there. Now then, if you want to do this pocket here, I will give you the measurements for this. I don't think I'm going to do the same at the back. I want that to be slightly different just with the one pocket, but I will give you the measurements for this piece here. So for your smaller pocket, this one here, your piece of card will need to measure 4.5 inches by 3 inches, and what you want to do, like we did for the big pocket, is score 1/2 inch at either side and 1/2 inch along the bottom. You won't score anything at the top here. Stick your 3 sides down, and on this one, excuse me, have rounded the corners. I just thought that looked a little bit nicer. You don't have to do that. You can just leave them as they are. Stick it down, and then obviously add whatever paper you choose to decorate your little pocket, and that will be your pocket, and just stick it into, so center it into this pocket here, and that will be your second pocket. Okay, so started on the booklet, and I'm not decorating every page. So I've done another little pocket here. So this is done from the same pockets as the journal, and it needs to measure 4.5 by 2.25. And what you want to do is just score at 1/2 inch on your bottom piece, fold it over and stick it down. I haven't bothered doing this at the sides. I've just stuck those straight down, and then I'm going to just decorate it with this little bee paper that I've cut out of the magazine, and that measures 1 3/4 by 3.5. I've just made it slightly smaller. So I'm going to pop the paper on and stick that down. Okay, for this piece I have used my craft card again, and I have popped this paper over the top. Now this was actually from a magazine, and I'm just going to use that as a band over the top, and I will just stick a little bit of glue at the top and the bottom, and that way then you can stick little bits of either photographs or whatever in there. So we'll get this one stuck down. So we'll take this, and I'm just going to stick that in there like so, just to make a little tuck spot, like I say. Okay, so the next little thing that I want to pop into this book is this little paper pocket here. And what I did to make this was, I had some strips of paper left over from the big booklets here. So we did some lined booklets and we did some plain. So this is left over from there. However, if you don't have that left, you want to get yourself a piece of paper that measures 7.5 inches by 3.25 inches. And all you want to do is, I'll just pop that out the way at the moment. All I did was I folded it over like so, and I left a 1/2 inch piece at the top. So make a score line, okay. Then I rounded my corner, so this is the right hand corner, because what I'm going to do is stick it into the book at this corner here. So if you have rounded your corners, depending on what page you're going to pop this little pocket on, so if it's that side, you need to round your left hand side pocket. If it's the right hand side, you need to round this side. Okay, so mine was for the right hand side of the book. So just round one corner. You can leave them straight if you like. And then all I did was I also rounded my top piece. Oops. We also rounded the little top pieces like so. Like that. And then what I did was I just took some glue and literally, so I'm going to move that out the way, pop the glue, so down the side of the pocket like that, and down the other side. Make sure you don't put any along here. And then all I did was just folded it up like so. And then there you have your little pocket like so. And what I did was I just aged mine with some tea. I've only done it on the front, and that is it there. And what I'm going to do is just stick this little pocket into the front of the booklet. But what I'm going to do as well is just pop some little bits onto the front like this. Maybe a little butterfly as well. So for the pocket, I've decided I've got this sheet here, which has got some writing on, and I'm just going to pop this first of all onto the bottom of the little pocket. I'm going to line that up about there, and I'm going to stick this little piece over the top, glue around the outsides. I find sometimes if you put glue in the middle of your papers, it crinkles all the papers. Little tip, I just like to do mine on the outside. Pop that like that, and then I'm just going to pop this little butterfly in the left hand corner, and I'll pop my glue on and stick this down here, and I'm just going to line that up into the corner here. And then what I've got here is I've got a couple of little tags here, and one says live life in full bloom and the other one says happiness blooms from within. I think I'll go with this one, and I'm just going to pop that coming out of there. What I did with this was I popped the string in, and then I've coloured the string with my little ink pads. That will be like that. So we've done that one. Missed a couple here, and we've got our little tuck spot there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just carry on through the booklet, just popping some little bits in, and I'll pop some music on, and then I'll come back and show you the finished book. So this is the finished garden journal and I absolutely love it. I have thoroughly enjoyed making this. So this is it decorated at the front, which says garden journal. I've popped a lovely little flower here in the corner, which I just think ties in fabulously with the decorative paper and the craft card and the little tag here. And to decorate around the papers, I just popped some string and inked it up, as you would see in the video. This just peels away like so, and there inside reveals your gorgeous little journal. So this, here at the front, I've created two little pockets and I've popped one with a pack of seeds. You've got your 4 booklets here at the back. I've done 2 with plain paper, which is just photocopying paper, and I've done 2 lined booklets, which was made from exercise books. I've popped another little pocket at the back and just popped some seeds in there as well. And then this booklet is the one that I've decorated. I haven't done anything with these 3. Hubby can pop in, you know, whatever he would like to pop in. And this is it. So you can see here, I've made a gorgeous little pocket here. Popped a butterfly, a little tag in there, live life in full bloom, and popped a little floral sticker here. I've left some pages blank. I've got a tuck spot here where you can pop stuff in there, and I've made another little pocket here which has some seeds in, and then Another little tuck spot there. You can decorate it as much as you like, but obviously do bear in mind that you need to leave some pages for people to either write or pop photographs or stickers or whatever in. This one is another little tuck spot where you can pop some stuff in there. And I think the last page is just this one here where I stuck a little floral motif down there, and then this one you can pop some little bits and bobs in there. And how fabulous is that? I've just popped 4 books in mine, which I think is ideal. Obviously once you start adding things, this will get a lot bulkier, and then you just pop that round like so, and how gorgeous is that? So I hope you have enjoyed my video today. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I will be really grateful if you can do this. Thank you ever so much for watching today. Join me very soon on my next video. In the meantime, happy crafting, take care, and bye bye for now.